Hey, Retro Monster Truck fans, this is it. It's the season finale, the final bracket. At the end of this bracket, we crown a champion. Bob C. Chandler in Bigfoot leading the charge. Bigfoot 4 and Barefoot Racer right on the cusp, but still within reach. They could catch the points leader. But Bob C. Chandler, notorious for great appearances on the final day of action in Trigger King. Can he do that again and seal the deal, taking the Retro Championship for the second year in a row? We've got lots of action. Here we go, kicking it off. It's Gunslinger and King Ghidorah. The season finale, a modified SoCal style track, and Gunslinger on the road to victory takes the first win. Bigfoot 1, Chris Hackinson, and the ugly truck, Dennis Lane. Hackinson off to the lead, but very wide around the corner. Squaring off the final corner and leaping to the finish line, Bigfoot 1 with the win. Round number 2 action getting started as we move to Bigfoot 7, the fast qualifier, and Gunslinger right back up on the line as the number 16. Lane choice to the fast qualifier, so Gunslinger in the opposite lane he raced in earlier. It's close! Chandler averting disaster and gets the win in round 1, doing what he needs to do, putting the pressure on the rest of the competition in the points. On the line now, it's Barefoot the Dodge from Chris Hackinson and Oranginator Chris Blank in the far lane. Blank looking good. Oranginator with the win. An epic matchup early on. Barefoot Racer Chris Parrish and Gravedigger Josh Rhodes. Rhodes second in the points with a different truck. Parrish third in the points with this truck. So a huge notch if Gravedigger can knock him out. And Rhodes is going to do it. Parrish hung up on the turn pod, and that sinks Barefoot Racer in the points chase. So we're down to 2 in the points race. We'll see how that pans out. But right now, it's Bob C. Chandler filling in Orange Outlaw and Michael Spurlock with Overkill. Overkill over in the far lane, giving Chandler an easy win. Master of Disaster and Bigfoot 1. Parrish versus Hackinson, a battle of the Chris's. Disaster on the edge for Master of Disaster, clipping an obstacle, but more issues for Bigfoot 1 as he's up and over. Parrish with issues. It wasn't pretty, but he got the win. As we move to Buffalo Tremor and King of the Grove. King of the Grove, the wild 6x6. He's put down a lot of contenders, but this time it's going to be Buffalo Tremor with the win. Taurus and Thunder Chicken on the line as we get towards the bottom of the round 2 bracket. Taurus, the number 3 qualifier, all kinds of trouble. Oh, the corner spells out the ending as Chicken couldn't quite get through the corner, and the number 3 qualifier, Taurus 2, moves to round number 3. Mile High Crusher and Bigfoot 4, number 2 in points. Rhodes, a former retro champion. He's going to get the win in round number 2, just what he needs to do. but somebody's going to need to knock out Bigfoot 7 very shortly if Rhodes is going to have a shot at the championship. Bigfoot 7, Oranginator Blank has the opportunity to play point spoiler, but he is late off the line. Taking a little snooze, that's going to cost him as Chandler way out in the lead, smoothly taking the victory. Orange Outlaw, Bob Chandler on the line, and Gravedigger Josh Rhodes. Both drivers end the points chase, but not with these trucks, so this is a bragging rights race as Gravedigger yard sails it in Gravedigger style. Number 2, Master of Disaster, and number 7, Buffalo Trimmer. Parrish and Mark on the line, waiting for green. Master with a little bit of a leap. 2 J-Concepts regulators burning up the track. Master off in the lead, holds the gap, and takes the victory to move on to the semifinals. It's 1990 all over again. Taurus 2 and Bigfoot 4. Taurus off to the lead. A great corner by Bigfoot 4. Rhodes looking good and climbs to victory, moving to the semifinals as well. So that sets it up. It's semifinals time, the final 4 in our final bracket. Master of Disaster, number 2, and number 11, Bigfoot 4. Rhodes with a tight corner around the turn pod. Wow, that was close at the line, but a penalty called on Master of Disaster. Bigfoot 4 will take the victory. In the other pairing, Chandler faces himself with Bigfoot 7 and Orange Outlaw, setting up the finals of 2024. Bigfoot Josh Rhodes and Bigfoot Bob C. Chandler. Bigfoot 4 versus Bigfoot 7. The top 2 in our point standing for the 2024 season. This is for all the marbles and some bragging rights. Chandler off to the lead. Rhodes closing in through the corner. Oh, Chandler hits the turn marker but pivots nicely. Power down to the finish line. Wow, taking a look back. What a way to end the season. Chandler got him on his hip just a little bit. Hits the turn car but responds well, taking the measure of Bigfoot 4 by about a truck length and taking the final victory of the season, taking the final trophy of the season, and most of all, becoming the back-to-back retro champion. Bob C. Chandler in Bigfoot 7 does it again with another incredible performance, closing out the season in extraordinary fashion, just like in 2023. So clearly we have the person sitting on top of the heap for the next season. So make sure you join us next time out and next season with TKRC TV. We've enjoyed spending the time with you. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. of the 2024 season. It's Bigfoot 7 versus Bigfoot 4. The points are decided at this point. Bigfoot 7 will be your retro champion, but Bigfoot 4 would like to play spoiler roads, would like to take the victory. Oh, Chandler on edge, and that's what it took. Chandler taking the win in Bigfoot 7 in the near lane. The J-Concepts regulator with 2-inch Mean Duck extension kit gets the win, gets the championship, and gets the sweep for the day. Chandler, yet again, unstoppable on the final day of competition. He'll take the trophy for Event 5. And we'll show you the points here soon. Stay tuned for our recap show coming up in the near future. It's been an exciting season, and we thank you for joining us the entire time. Stay safe, and we'll see you then.